Este ok? Bună ziua, bine ați venit la conferința de presă dedicată semifinalele de Cupa României împotriva celor de la Universitatea Craiova. În fața noastră, domnul Zeljko Kopic. Am rugămintea să începem direct cu întrebările.
How are you?
Very good, you? All good, bra. It's more this is more important. How is the team? Team is good. We have these two situations with Karamoko is not ready, and still Jordan is not ready. All other players are in the full training. We are ready for the game tomorrow. And the team spirit is good, especially after this win against Cluj at home. This is boost of confidence for the players, and we are waiting tomorrow for important night, for important match for Dinamo. Jordan Ikoko, but this is from before. We know this, yes. Yes, but first of all we have Craiova, which we know that the team with a lot of quality, with many good things, many good games this season, but also some like every team, they have some parts of their game where we see our chances. And again, tomorrow it's the most important that motivation will be on the highest level. We have our supporters behind us, and from the first second we will look for the win and to give everything to be in the final.
How do you predict to be this game? For Dinamo, of course, is the most important thing to fight for the cup. But do you see also Craiova focus also on cup, or they are more focused on winning on the
Okay, yeah, every team, every club have their idea. You know that last season we speak that it was important to reach playoff, and we didn't go all in cup competition. This season, before the start of the season, we said that we will try to be on our highest possible level in both competitions, and that we will fight. I don't know how Craiova will approach to this game, but for me it's in big clubs that everybody wants to be there, to be in the final and to fight for the trophy.
Did you do any specific exercises for penalties?
But for me, okay, you cannot learn to shoot the penalty in one training. For me, the penalties are mostly the mental part, and we were preparing the players. Of course, we have our list of the players, which we think that can be the best option if this moment comes. We saw yesterday that in one equal game at the end, because of penalties, Cluj win the game, and this is also important part of the game.
Challenging to have a busy schedule with derbies like in Cup with Craiova and then with Rapid.
But I think this is the most beautiful part of the season, because when you fight in this group stage of Cup or first 30 games, this first basic part of Superliga, you are doing everything to be here. And now everybody have to enjoy the moment, but also to feel this pressure that we want to achieve something, because football without pressure is it's impossible to make something big. And now this combination between to feel happy because we are here to enjoy the moment, but to feel the pressure that we want to give everything and to go further, it's important.
Until now, the cup keeper, let's say so, it was Roșca. Will he remain for the rest of the season, the cup keeper?
We will see about first 11 until tomorrow. We discuss after every game, after all trainings, to see what is the best option, and we will see until tomorrow about first 11.
Now the vibe is much better in the locker room after the first winning in playoff.
Yes, I cannot say that I already answered this question. I cannot say that we didn't have a good spirit even because this game, okay, when you don't win the game and when you are, in some moments you are very close to make better results, but players, they know that that most of the games that we play good football, that we have some good moments, and something was missing. And for all of us, for the players, I felt them after Cluj game. Finally, we deserve these 3 points, and of course, it's little bit better, and every percentage is important for everything what is in front of us.
Mentally for Cîrjan, it's much better right now after he scored because it was.
Yes.
A lot of pressure.
It was a lot of pressure, but this is something what he has to learn, that the professional life of football player, that it's sometimes it's very tough, and it doesn't matter what you did before and how many good things you make, and if you don't have good period, the expectations are high. And for me, it was important also for him to feel this pressure, to feel this moment, and all together to find how to go out from that moment. And I felt him this week much better. And but this is football, and this is for him also part of growing.
Is the same situation with
Musi had some problems with these injuries a little bit, and overload. He was there. He had some good moments from pre-season to here. Then again a little bit of some problems. Now he entered the game very well. He scored this goal, but also Mazilu is getting better and better, and I feel us that we are growing, and as a team and as individuals that we are having more and more options on the pitch.
I watched Mr. Avram last night analyzing the important moments from the referee side in this stage, and his opinion was that the Cluj goal shouldn't have stood because it was a foul at Armstrong. Again, a mistake against Dinamo after what happened with Rapid a few games ago. Do you think that things changed after that moment and after the club required more respect from the referees?
No, for me it was also obvious foul. But I told you I will not speak about every decision about this. But I said once after Rapid game, I said my opinion, and this is what I feel.
Also, do you believe that Musi started to have a problem because he's known between the referees that he's falling too easily? Because we've seen in the last game, and there are a lot of talks in the media about the fact that Musi is requesting actually almost every game a penalty. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But do you believe that the referees started to create an opinion about him?
Yes.
He's falling too easily?
Yes, but still they have to make a good judgment of situation, and this is why there is the VAR, which can always react and help. I speak a lot about these things with Alex, and he is not the guy which wants it to make something like fake. When he feel that there is, and now we can discuss: is it too easy or not? But for this referee, it's there, VAR is there, and they have to make their decisions. Musi is not the only player in the world which have this kind of approach. And when you are striker, winger, offensive player, when you go in the box, one idea is to score, second idea is to assist, and third one it's to get the penalty. This is the normal part of football. You are playing for your team, and you want to achieve what is the best in some particular situation.
But do you think sometimes maybe Musi is trying too hard to get a penalty instead of continuing the play?
We can discuss about this. I spoke with him that with this confidence when he goes in the box, that he need to to continue with this confidence in all situations. And but this is about players feeling. This is what you and me, what we see from the side. But when he entered the box, if he feel that somebody it's there and that it's some kind of contact, he tried to do what he thinks is the best decision in that situation.
And one more question, it's not about the game, but as you see the situation, now there is viral on the social media a picture with Lamine Yamal, the idol of a lot of young football players, in the private plane with McDonald's in front of him. This is not the same as we've seen from Cristiano Ronaldo a few years ago. Do you believe that the new idols, the new big football players from Europe that influence a lot of children, are they doing the right thing? And are the children that are growing now having the right idols, or having a good image of the idols?
But what do you think that it's the what he exactly did bad in the? I didn't see, but what with junky food, yeah.
Yeah, junk food and the style of the image in a private place was like I don't know, posing, let's say so. And I remember Ronaldo a few years ago with the Coca-Cola bottle, putting it in the other part so the kids don't see it and the kids have a right.
Okay. First of all, I don't know the situation, the moment. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it can be on vacation. If you are on vacation, why you cannot take, or everybody have this cheat day? I don't know the details, but for me it's always about every individual, about personality, and at the end of the club, every club has to control behavior of the players and to speak about behavior. And what you said about the highest profile players, they need to take care about the picture what they are sending to everybody. But again, I don't know the context, when happened, why happened, and this is why it's tough to speak about that specific situation. But I agree with you that everybody has to take care about this kind of things. Yes.
Dinamo, do you care about how they eat and how they?
Yes, a lot. Yes, a lot. We have our departments. One of the departments is nutritionist. We have our Javier, which is nutritionist from Spain, and we are on a regular basis. We are checking all parameters about kilograms, about body fats, about level of muscles, about balance of muscles, everything what we can do to protect, first to protect our players, to learn them what is the positive behavior about this part of their life, and third, to improve their level of performance, what is the most important for the team and for the club.
Did you find a cause that Karamoko is injured all the time?
Yeah, this is something what I answered after the press conference after Cluj game, that Karamoko is the player with history of the injuries, and that we are doing everything what we can here to stabilize his health status, and still the things are happening. This is something similar what we had with Denis Politic here, where we from our part we are really trying to do everything what we can, but sometimes it's also about the player. We cannot control the life 24 hours. We cannot control some kind of feelings and this kind of stuff. We have all parameters what we can analyze and to try to help. But at the end of the day, this is also quality of the player, because when we speak about talent and about, technical part, this is one part of quality, but also consistency in performance, to be healthy, to take care about your body and to be on disposition for the team game by game. This is another level of quality, and this is what in high level profile clubs, what their people is looking for this kind of players, because when you have there 50, 60 plus national team games, 70 games per season, you need to have players which are ready to be on the pitch. One part is the injury, which is mechanic in some kind of duel or something. But muscle problems, this is also that something what players individually have to take care about themselves and to solve their problems. Thank you.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Întrebăm mine sau ce?
Hai să fac și o prezentare. Trebuie. Suntem ok?
Da.
În fața dumneavoastră, căpitanul clubului nostru, Cătălin Cîrjan, cel care, prin golul marcat în meciul împotriva celor de la Cluj, a deblocat tabela și a pavat drumul spre prima victorie a play-off-ului. Am rugămintea să începem direct cu întrebări înainte de întâlnirea cu Universitatea Craiova.
Cum te simți că după golul ăsta te-ai descătușat așa, ai scăpat de perioada aia, să zic?
Da, bună ziua! Da, nu știu, s-a vorbit foarte mult de perioada mea. Eu nu am simțit lucrurile chiar așa. Cred că am început play-ul foarte bine. Am înscris un gol cu Rapid în prima etapă. Am dat un pas cu CFR, un pas de gol pentru Pop, zic eu, foarte frumos. Din păcate am ratat acea ocazie. Cred că dacă dădeam acel gol, toată lumea zicea de perioada extraordinară a mea. Acum acea ratare a făcut să fiu cel mai slab, cel mai criticat, Dar așa e la fotbal, lucrurile se uită de la o săptămână la alta. Acum am înscris și toată lumea e fericită. Sper să țin tot așa.
Au fost mai multe mesajele după meciul acesta, după victoria asta, pentru că știm că după meciul cu CFR n-au fost tocmai drăguțe mesajele fanilor.
Sincer, nu am încetat să mă uit pe rețele de socializare. În ultimul timp am încercat să mă deconectez, să vin să dau totul la săftiga când sunt la antrenament și când merg acasă să nu mai mă uit la mesaje, pentru că, sincer să fiu, am fost dezamăgit de ce s-a întâmplat în ultimul timp, de mesajele pe care le-am primit și îmi doresc doar să intru pe teren și să demonstrez ceea ce știu să fac.
Ce crezi că se așteaptă lumea de la tine? În ideea în care se vorbește de faptul că nu ești tot timpul în cea mai bună formă, că nu evoluezi la cel mai înalt nivel. Ce crezi că se așteaptă lumea sau oamenii din fotbal care te analizează de la tine?
Din partea suporterilor se așteaptă să conducă echipa și să câștigă meci de meci. Clar, ești suporterul echipei Dinamo, îți dorești trofei, îți dorești să câștigăm titlul. Dar ce pot să le zic că și noi ne dorim același lucru. Îmi doresc la fiecare meci să intru, să dau gol, să dau pas de gol, să-mi ajute echipa. Dar suntem oameni, toți greșim, toți avem perioade bune, perioade mai puțin bune. Cum am zis, eu cred că dau totul la fiecare meci și sper să-mi ajute echipa la următoarele meciuri.
Un sezon reușit pentru voi ar fi să câștigați trofeul acesta Cupa?
Ar fi.
Și dacă nu câștigați, să zic, ar putea fi reușit dacă jucați în Europa sau dacă...
Ar fi ceva extraordinar. La începutul sezonului în vestiar am vorbit și ne-am propus să câștigăm titlul sau Cupa anul acesta. Suntem în semifinalele Cupei, suntem pe locul 5 în campionat, avem șanse la Europa. Deci ne dorim să scoatem maxim din aceste meciuri rămase.
Cum anticipezi duelul acesta cu Craiova? Ce fel de meci să anunți?
Da, un meci foarte dificil, cum a fost de fiecare dată în acest campionat. Au o echipă foarte bună, dar cred eu că ne-am pregătit foarte bine. Avem încredere după ultimele meciuri din campionat și cred că o să câștigăm acest meci.
Putem să spunem că e cel mai dificil traseu pe care îl puteți avea în ideea în care jucați cu cele două echipe, practic, ca să luați trofeul cele două echipe de pe primele două locuri?
Cred că da, este un traseu foarte greu, dar în același timp trebuie să-i bați pe cei mai buni ca ca să te bucuri de acest trofeu din suflet, să spun așa. Nu ne dorim adversari ușor, ne dorim să fim pregătiți și să arătăm bine pe teren.
Vorbeam puțin mai devreme cu domnul Kopic și îl întrebam și pe el apropo de analiza de seara domnului Avram, care a zis că a fost fault înaintea golului lui Cluj, care a trebuit anulat de la VAR. Ne aducem aminte ce s-a întâmplat cu Rapid. Mi se pare că s-a schimbat un pic după episodul Rapid atitudinea arbitrilor față de Dinamo. Primește Dinamo mai mult respect, apropo că asta se cerea?
Nu pot să spun că simt asta, dar nu vreau să vorbesc despre arbitraj. Vreau să joc fotbal și să fac treaba pe teren. Mulțumesc și eu.
Mulțumim, Baftă.
Mulțumesc.